Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another prime time game. We got Stanford versus Kentucky. Number one versus number two. This may be a long shot, but you could possibly be seeing both of these teams in the national championship. Same thing with last week when they faced ASU. Stanford is currently undefeated versus user comp. So let's see if they can get the dub in Kentucky. Two really good coaches going at it tonight. And let's see what the random weather gives us. Look like we got clear skies for clear skies for this game. So it looks like Stanford is gonna get the ball first. And let's get into this. Stan Bryant about to lead us down. Stanford is going to begin their drive on the 25-yard line. So yeah, partly cloudy. I don't really see a bunch of wind. I don't think weather is going to be a factor in this game. But two really good teams, two really good defenses, two really good offenses. It's gonna be a good game. Do not go nowhere. Already knowing. Got Robin Banks, top 5 in rushing, second in passing. And is definitely a lot of people's Heisman favorite. Let's see if he can come out in this game and ball up just like how we did last week. First and 10. On the shotgun formation. Robin looking for somebody. And he will get his tight end, Jason Malone, for a good 3 yards. Jason Malone, definitely Robin's go-to guy, and not just the last 2 games, but really all season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that this guy is leading their team in catches, 2nd and 7. Robin looking for somebody. He's gonna get the quick dump out to Eli Cameron, who will be brought down immediately by Trey during the 3rd. So it's gonna be 3rd and 2 for Stanford. Stanford converting a lot of 3rd downs in these last 2 weeks. Let's see what they come out in. Come out with 4 wide receivers and a pistol. They just need just 2 yards. Call in motion. Robin. He's gonna get the ball out to Eli Cameron, and Stanford will get their first down of the game, along with the first down tonight. You already know Stanford is gonna drive on you, and it's really hard to stop them. 1st and 10. Gonna get the ball to Eli Cameron, who will be brung down by Boss Brown. That's gonna go for a good 2 yards. Eli Cameron, not as productive as you would wish, but definitely a key part to this Stanford running game. Like I said, stats don't tell the whole story. 2nd and 8. Stanford blitzing. He will get the ball to Tyreek Bryant, who will be covered by the senior Javori Davis. Number 1 versus number 1. Y'all do not want to miss this. The star-studded freshman versus the seasoned senior at corner. Definitely a good matchup to watch. 3rd and 5. Robin looking for somebody. And he will get Tyreek Bryant again for another Stanford first down. Stank Bryant, 2 catches, 19 yards so far. And this Stanford team is definitely driving on this Kentucky defense. Kentucky play in their second primetime game this year. Stanford, their 4th. They're used to the big lights. 1st and 10. Motion. Stanford coming with the blitz. Robin is going to run away from that blitz, and he will get loose, sprung down, but it will be a 15-yard face mask on the senior at corner, Eli Glover. Bringing down Robin is something not easy to do, folks. But you got to keep your hands to yourself.
Ready.
Stanford in the red zone, has this ball for about 3 minutes now. Play action. Robin looking for somebody. And he will be brung down for a Kentucky sack by one of the CPU defenders. Robin thought he saw a hold to get loosened. But unfortunately, the hold closed quick. 2nd and 10. Got Stank Bryant on top versus the senior. Playing zone. Jason Malone is going to be brung down again, but another face mask penalty by Kentucky. These penalties are definitely killing them on this drive. That's 30 yards off penalties. That is three first downs.
Let's go now.
Stanford inside the 5. 1st and goal. Gonna hand this. Oh, play action. Really good play action. And Robin is gonna run this one in. Touchdown, Stanford. It's too easy, folks. Stanford getting on the board first in this primetime game.
The kicker on 4th point after.
And there you got it. 7-0, Stanford up. The Heisman contending quarterback, Robin Banks, getting them on the board first. Stanford really read the score first in any game, but this game they spent no time at all. Kentucky is going to have to contain Robin this game, but they don't want any chance of winning. You can stop anything, but if you don't stop Robin, that's a game. Tell that to all their opponents this year, and they all have to learn the hard way. Kentucky is going to start their drive on the 27th-yard line. Kentucky tonight, starting their freshman quarterback, Jamario Washington. This will be his 2nd collegiate start at quarterback. And let's see what Kentucky can do. 1st and 10. Cloud with the read option. And Jamario escapes the first tackle, but not the second wave. And off the rip, one of Stanford guys hurt. Jamario with a nasty spin move to begin this drive. Definitely a quarterback that can get loose. Played a little bit of corner this year too. So let's see what Kentucky can do on this 2nd and 9. Coming out in a shotgun formation. Dropping back. Can't find nobody. He's gonna run. And he will go down, be tackled by another freshman, Jerron Baker. That will give Kentucky his first down of the game. Jamario Washington, 2 straight dropbacks, 2 straight runs, and that will equal a first down. So 1st and 10. Got Jalen White versus Miles Johnson. A really good matchup that you don't want to keep your eyes off of, folks. Another read option. And that will be incomplete. Jamario Washington, his first incompletion of the night. That will be 2nd and 10. They tried to catch Stanford with the play action, but they just couldn't execute. 2nd and 10. Another play action. Jamario Washington is going to get this to his freshman wide receiver, Stephon Harris. Kentucky is going to get another first down with that throw. Stephon Harris. Him and Miles Johnson leading the nation for a wide receiver duo in yards. And the run will go nowhere. Stuffed out immediately by Jerome Baker. Getting back there very fast. Just like what they said, run support is not dead. He proved it on that play. 2nd and 10. They're going to give the ball to their running back, who will be run down immediately. Going to back Kentucky up 1 yard. So that will lead Kentucky with the 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 20 to Pittsburgh.
Kentucky calling a bunch formation. Jamario Washington is going to throw his first interception of the game. Tried to force that ball to Miles Johnson, and it did not work out in his favor. That will be Kentucky's first turnover of the game. Kentucky coming with a blitz. Eli Cameron with the screen, and that will give Stanford almost another first down. Did he get there? Nah, just inches away. That screen game is very dangerous if you know how to execute it right.
Let's go. 30 base.
2nd and inches. Robin looking for somebody. And that will be caught by Bruce Curtis. That will be his first catch of the night, and it will give Stanford another first down. That was Eli Glover on the coverage, the red-shirt senior.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
1st and 10.
I got you, son. Get it.
Eli Cameron again. And he will get loose for another Stanford first down. Stanford is killing Kentucky with this run game. Whether the run game is designed or not designed, they is driving on this Kentucky defense for a 1st and 10. Robin. It's Eli Cameron again, who will actually break a tackle before being brought down by Trey Dre. Robin, 9 for 9 this game. So far, not missing the pass. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. Stanford coming out in a bunch formation. Robin going to hand the ball off to Eli Cameron. And this Kentucky defense will get their revenge with a big hit by freshman Boss Brown. Really good hit by that defense. 3rd and 1. Kentucky. No, Stanford coming out in the shotgun formation. Kentucky got 5 people on the line. And they're going to send the blitz, which will come out unsuccessful. Tyrese Bryant, another first down. That'll be his 3rd catch of the game alone. Going up against the senior, the senior cornerback, Javory Davis. So we got 1st and 10. Stanford coming out with a bunch. There's the ball to Eli Cameron, who just runs right up the middle, getting 7 yards out of that. I'm telling you, that hole was so big. You can probably fit 2 running backs in it. 2nd and 3. Stanford looking to score once again in this quarter. Eli Cameron is going to get a 1-yard gain off of that run. With it being 3rd and 2, Kentucky found themselves in a very difficult situation, allowing a touchdown last time they were in this predicament. Kentucky blitzing again. And it will be caught for another Stanford touchdown. Keegan Stewart, his first touchdown of the year. And that will give Stanford another score in this quarter alone.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Keegan Stewart. First touchdown of the season. Working against the junior at free safety, Carlos Thompson. It was good coverage, but really good coverage, but you can't beat that. So wide receivers know how to make plays that simply just can't be made. So the Kentucky, we're going to start this drive off from the 29th-yard line. That last drive ending in a Jamario Washington interception. Let's see what they do out on the second drive. Being down by 14 in just the first quarter. The freshman is looking to spark something here. 1st and 10. Their running back is going to get them a good 4-yard gain that will end the quarter. At the end of the first quarter, we got 14-0. Stanford up. In which feels like their 100th primetime game this year. But there's the reason why they're playing every primetime game this year. 2nd and 6. Kentucky with some motion. But hand this ball out to their running back. He's going to fight a little bit and get up to the 38-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Let's see what Kentucky can do. They need to get something going here. They've been silent the entire first quarter, coming out in a bunch formation. They're going to give the ball to their running back, who will run this all the way up the guts to the 49-yard line. Kentucky getting the 3rd first down of the night. Brian Culpepper on that tackle. So we got 1st and 10. Play action. And he will be brought down immediately. That will go for 6 yards. Jamario Washington not sensing the pressure at all. But as soon as he did, he tried to get up out of there. But it was too late. So we got 2nd and 16. Gonna hand this ball out to their running back, who will get them a very good gain. 11-yard gain right there, which will make it a very manageable 3rd and 5. Let's see what Kentucky can do right here. Stanford backing off the receivers a little bit, playing the sticks. Kentucky sending a free safety blitz. My bad, strong safety blitz. But it will go for a 1st down, and not a good sign at all. Their freshman receiver, Austin Vasquez, ranked 3rd in the country last year, is down. Seems to be holding on to his wrist. Oh, look like he got caught. Yeah, blindside hit. Hopefully he can come back in this game. But first and 10, Kentucky just 10 yards away from the red zone. Their running back is going to get them all the way up to the 17th yard line. Kentucky in the red zone for the first time this game. As you know, Kentucky, statistically, not a very good red zone team. Let's see if they can punch it in right here. Handing it to their running back again, who will get them 6 yards.
That's it, baby.
Kentucky is knocking on Stanford's doorstep, definitely. Don't count them out yet. Stanford playing one high safety. Stanford sending the blitz. Jamario Washington is going to run out of it, and he will score Kentucky's first touchdown of the night. The freshman getting his first career touchdown. My voice is broken. But regardless, he will run that in for 6. And hopefully he can get this extra point. And there you have it, folks. 7-14, Stanford up. This is looking to be a good game here. Do not go anywhere. You want to watch this game till the end. Number 1 versus number 2 on primetime. So we got 2 scrambling quarterbacks, both having a rushing touchdown. Let's see if Stanford can get back onto this field and expand their lead. So far, Robin Banks, 2 touchdowns. We're going to start this off on the 26-yard line.
Get ready.
Stanford is going to come out in a shotgun formation. Going to get the ball to Eli Cameron. Get another 6-yard gain. Eli Cameron being very productive in this first half. Almost having most of Stanford's rushing yards.
Ready? 10 logo. Clear.
Stanford coming out in a shotgun. Trying to send the pressure. But Robin Banks will connect with Jason Malone for a big gain. A beautiful throw. He almost got sacked with the pressure, but unfortunately, the strong safety cannot recover fast enough, and that will go for a big Stanford gain. Kentucky playing one high safety. Eli Cameron dodging a Carlos Thompson tackle and will go all the way down to the red zone. Kentucky back in the, Stanford back in the red zone that fast. Give them another first down. All it takes is one move to get loose. That's all that it takes.
10-2 saw.
Stanford, 2 for 2 in the red zone. Only 5 wide. Robin. Connecting with Stank Bryant, almost getting another touchdown on the day. Stank, knowing that if he just kept driving, he could have possibly got in there. I know he's frustrated right now. But Stanford knocking on Kentucky's doorstep. Robin Banks. Read option. And he will get in there easy again. Another touchdown. Robin Banks. 3 touchdowns in just this first half. And we may be seeing a Heisman-like performance from him tonight. Kentucky making it too easy. And that will be 21-7. Stanford up. Not backing down anytime soon. This team is #1, and they came to show everybody why they are #1. And just great. We got our first crash of the night. First crash of the night. Who do I think the best running back? Who do I think the best running back in the league is? Well, I don't know. How about that one guy from I forgot what his name was. I think it was Christian King.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
He didn't do much last week. All he did was just run for something like. I guess he's alright. Besides leading the nation in yards, he's pretty alright. And I also can't wait, never mind, yes I can. Okay, I can. Well, for a second I thought we had to restart this game over. So yeah, coming back to this game, Robin Banks, 3 touchdowns in this first half. He could be on his way of having the best game he could be on the way of having his best game of the season on prime time versus Kentucky. This Stanford team definitely had the biggest target on their back in this league, and they embrace it to a maximum. This is definitely everybody's national championship favorites. Kentucky, not a really good team last year, but they managed to become the #2 team in the nation. Anything better than last year is a big accomplishment for them. But we're gonna start the drive up from the 30-yard line. Jamario Washington getting into the touchdown. Getting a touchdown in their last drive. So we'll see if they can score again. First and 10. We got the boys on the 30-yard line. Coming with a blitz. And that will be knocked loose by Jerron Baker. Laying a big hit on the receiver to knock the ball out. Just because the receiver got his hands on that ball does not mean the play is over. Really good defense. Second and 10. Coming with a strong safety blitz. Jamario Washington is going to get a good 5 yards out of it. So we see Kentucky with a 3rd and 5. Let's see if they can convert and avoid the 3 and out. Last thing they want to do is get the ball back to Stanford, who scored on all they drive this game so far.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Jameer Washington, blitz. And Kentucky will avoid the blitz and get a whole bunch more. Going all the way down to Stanford's 32-yard line. A big game for another Kentucky first down. Really good blocking on this screen. Took away all the key factors. First and 10, Kentucky coming out in a bunch. Austin Vasquez gets to return yet. They're running back. Dodging the tackle. And he will get all the way up into the red zone once again. Kentucky, normally not a good red zone offense team. So far, 1 for 1 in this game. First and 10, they're knocking on Stanford's doorstep. Jameer Washington trying to find somebody. Runs almost immediately. And he will get all the way down to the 9th-yard line. Jameer Washington definitely facing a lot of adversity tonight. Having his first start last week and now his second start on primetime television. Gonna get the ball to their running back. Grant Culpepper is going to stop him in his tracks that time. Kentucky facing another third down situation, 3rd and 1. The Stanford defense, really good rush of the pass, but just like this Kentucky defense, seems very vulnerable to the run. Let's see what they can do here. And will he get the first? Just inches away. A really good stop by this Stanford defense. And let's see what Kentucky does here. Do they take the 3 and go, or do they go for it? And it looks like they're going to take the easy 3 points and give Stanford this ball back. A really good stand by this defense. A real bend but don't break mentality. And that will make it 21-10. Stanford still up. So with 2 minutes left, being up by 11 points, and still having all 3 timeouts, Stanford has more than enough time to get the ball into the end zone one last time. So far, no turnovers from this Stanford team. No interceptions, no fumbles, and they scored on every single drive they had so far. Stanford getting the ball first this game. In the second half, Kentucky will get this ball. Remember, coaches, if you have any adjustments that you want to make in the second half, send them to my phone right now. Tyreek Bryan getting all the way down to the 29th-yard line. Stanford normally having a guy stand out and be a total star. So far playing a lot of good team ball. Everybody getting a piece of it. They're grabbing on the field, and most importantly, they are scoring. So let's see what they can do here. Eli Cameron. He's gonna get like easy 2-yard gain, something like. He's been very efficient tonight. Probably averaging 4 to 3 yards per carry. 2nd and 8. We're gonna get the ball to him again. He will be run down by the senior Javory Davis, held by the junior Trey Drain III.
Ready, 30 base.
So it's going to be 3rd and 5. Stanford tough like converting all of their third downs. Oh, but not this time. Kentucky will bring down Eli Cameron immediately, and they will call a timeout for the first time tonight, Stanford putting this ball away. Excuse me. And Carlos Thompson calling a fair catch.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So with a minute and 27 seconds left, on top of getting the ball back at halftime, Kentucky can easily get back into this ball game, but not a touchdown, but really with any score. Reminder, coaches, if you got any adjustments you want to make, send them to me right now. Stephon Harris getting a quick Kentucky first down to begin this. Oh, my bad. Almost a first down, 2nd and inches. Kentucky getting this ball out quick to start things off. Calling a no huddle offense. Kentucky. Stanford coming with the blitz. Jameer Washington. He got somebody deep. And this will be intercepted. The second interception by the freshman tonight. Stanford having 2 INTs in this first half. Robin Banks getting the ball out to Bruce Curtis. Stanford calling the timeout. Just a few yards away from the 50. Stanford trying to score, but trying to score before this half ends. Robin Banks. Oh, for a second I thought I saw a glitch. Keegan Stewart running in the opposite direction for a second. But nonetheless, another completion. Stanford using their second first down. Their second timeout. Number 46. And Eli Cameron is going to be brung down once again by Javory Davis. These corners getting physical. Like I said before, y'all, run support is not dead at all. These corners came to tackle today. It's going to be 3rd and 8. While Stanford uses their very last timeout. Kentucky trying to get this Stanford offense off the field. They are not trying to let them get inside their red zone or in field goal range. Robin Banks trying to find somebody, and he will be brung down for the second time tonight. Stanford with a really good defensive play to save some points before they go into the second half. While Stanford will punt this ball once again. And they will pin this Kentucky team all the way back to the 4th. Not expecting Kentucky to do a lot. Expecting them to just knee it out and just go into the second half with their heads high.
Here we go. Hey, hold on. Tight ends on the Lucy.
Oh. Stanford, relentless. It don't matter if they're 9 seconds there, they're still gonna attack that ball, trying to knock that ball loose right before the half ends. I will now proceed to check my phone to see if there are any adjustments. Well, you know how we do this, coaches. You got until 9 o'clock to send me your adjustments. Until then, let's look at some stats. Oh. I don't see any adjustments, so let's just continue this game. Let's definitely continue this game. But I did want to look at these stats so far. Robin Banks. Perfect. Perfect 16 for 16. 133 yards. Touchdown and no interceptions. Jameer Washington. Not doing so good passing. Those 2 INTs, one which resulted in a Stanford touchdown, is not doing so good for Kentucky. But these running backs right here, well, really, all 4 of these rushers, all averaging 5 yards per carry. The run game is definitely a factor in this one. Robin Banks having 2 touchdowns from rushing. Receiving, Eli Cameron getting active, 5 catches. Got Stank Bryan with 4, Joe with 3, and Keegan Stewart just 2 catches, but getting his first touchdown of the season in primetime. Kentucky receivers not really getting all that active tonight. Stephon Harris, Austin Vasquez, who went down tonight, and Miles Johnson, first half with no catches off of Kentucky's 8 passing attempts. And Austin Vasquez seems to just be out for this quarter. He should be back in the 4th quarter, but until then, it looks like Miles Johnson will take on the wide receiver 1 responsibilities.
You better be a check 3.
Kentucky calling the screen to Miles Johnson. But he do not go nowhere as Jerron Baker brings him down almost immediately. Jerron Baker, the very big corner, getting physical all night. Jamario Washington dumping this out to his tight end for an easy 3-yard gain, 35. Kentucky not doing so good on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Let's see what they can cook up here. Come up with 4 wide receivers. Dumping this out to his running back, who had a nice catch, but goes right off his fingers. Kentucky starting off this drive with a 3-and-out. Kentucky funding this ball immediately, putting more pressure on his defense. Stanford is going to start their drive off on a 20. Stanford being very efficient on offense tonight. Three touchdowns in just the first half. Robin Banks looking to add another touchdown to the game. Let's see what they do here. Gonna get this ball to Eli Cameron, who will almost get a first down, looking like an 8-yard gain. Definitely boosting that average, yo. More to 2nd and 10. Stanford almost equal when it comes to the running and passing ratio. Did they stop him? Eli Cameron just stopped before the first down. They're going to stop him at the 29th yard line. So on this 3rd and 1, look like Kentucky is about to send some pressure. Coming out in a bunch. And it will be incomplete. Eli Glover on the coverage, getting rowdy with Keegan Stewart. Back-to-back 3-and-outs for both teams. Both of the defenses come into play. Kentucky desperately needed that to get back into this game. And let's see what they can do when they get the ball back. Start this drive out on the 25th yard line. And for any of my Missouri or South Carolina guys, there just wasn't enough time today to stream y'all game. Y'all game will be streamed tomorrow. Very tomorrow. Earlier, I should say. Jamario Washington getting Miles Johnson for a Kentucky first down. Miles Johnson almost getting down to the 50. That ball is sailing right over Jalen White's head. They're playing zone that time. First and 10. To Mario, read option. He finds himself in a very difficult position, and he will be backed up. Well, he will only gain 1 yard. Stanford fooling that read option, but they contain him immediately. Both the quarterbacks been killing each other's defenses with their running abilities. 2nd and 9. The running back. Also big productive. We're going to get them down to the 39-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Kentucky not converting their last 3 third downs. Let's see if they can do it here. Stanford definitely loading up that box. Get ready for the run. And he will not get there, actually losing yardage. That will be 4th and 4. Most of these defenses come into play tonight, especially in this 3rd quarter. And Kentucky is actually going to go for it, very surprisingly. Mayor Washington. And the try on 4th down is not going to go well as Jamario Washington throws his 3rd interception of the night. It's not looking good for Kentucky. Never calling the screen. That will be snuffed out immediately by Trey Drain.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. We want this. Check.
Stanford coming out on the 5 wide. Sending pressure after Robin, and that almost went for a big game, but it will be batted down by the senior, Eli Glover. This defense have been making plays all night. Despite the score, they're keeping their offense in it. But 3rd and 12. Let's see what this Kentucky defense can do. Stanford another 3-0. Stanford calling the screen. And he will be brung down by Trey during the 3rd. Almost getting that 1st down, but it doesn't work out. And this will become Stanford's 2nd 3-0, I believe. It's a 3-0. So they're going to punt this ball again. Kentucky defense bailing out their offense. And this is a very bad kick. They will get this ball on the 34. The 2-star freshman at quarterback needs to get his head in the game. If they want any chance of coming back. So far, 1 touchdown, a field goal for 3 INTs. The running back is going to get them an easy 1st down. You can tack on 15 more with the face mask. And just like that, they're already inside their 40. Kentucky is 20 yards away from the red zone. Jamario Washington gets the ball again. And he will go nowhere, being wrestled down, losing 1 yard. The Stanford defense only allowing 10 points. 2nd and 11. And this running back is going to go and run for another 1st down. He's going to rack up 88 yards. Very physical running this game.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out.
1st and 10. 9 yards away from their red zone. Coming back to throw. And he will be sacked by Grant Culpepper.
All day, baby. All day. We coming all day.
The junior as strong safety getting into their backfield. I don't know why I said he had half a sack, but on my stat sheet, that is going to count as a full one.
Check 9, check 9.
2nd and 14. RPO. Oh, and a forced fumble. Picked up by Grant Culpepper. Back-to-back plays for this Stanford defense. That will make it Kentucky's 4th turnover in this game. Robin going to get this to Stank Bryan. He's going to be brought down immediately by Carlos Thompson.
You got it. You got it.
Normally, in any football game, the team that makes the least mistakes is most likely to win.
Right there, 56. Let's
This
go.
Kentucky team, 4 turnovers and about 3 penalties.
Watch the twist.
But so far, this Kentucky defense has held this Stanford offense scoreless,
Yeah, baby.
giving them back-to-back 3-and-outs. Kentucky trying to make it 3 straight 3-and-outs. Trying to keep their offense in the game.
Combo. Arms it up. Snap.
Kentucky's going to send some pressure, which will now go in their favor as Stanford gets their first down of this second half.
Here we go. Set. 30 base. Hey. Watch twist. Five.
Eli Cameron with the halfback toss. And this is not going to go well. He's going to back him up 1 yard.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Eli Cameron definitely been a big factor this year. Whether he gets the ball from screens or catching it, tosses, handoffs. He's been busy.
Watch the screen.
Definitely been busy.
Watch the screen. Watch
Gonna be
safety
2nd and 11.
Safety screen.
Play action. Robin. And it will be knocked down by Eli Glover. Another good play by the redshirt senior. Not backing down from these Stanford receivers at all.
Ready?
Stanford, 3rd and 11. Kentucky trying to get off this field. Robin can't find nobody. Gonna check it down to Eli Cameron, who will drop the ball on a trade drain hit. The 3rd time tonight, this Kentucky defense is gonna stop the Stanford offense. The Stanford offense been driving down Kentucky almost in the entirety of the first half. So far, they are standing their ground in what's going to look like a very scoreless 3rd quarter. Carlos Thompson can't get free, and they're going to start this drive off from the 20-yard line. I got to stop doing that. On the 20-yard line. So Jamaria Washington, Coach Steph making the decision to not bring in his backup, keeping Jamaria Washington in for the rest of this game. Their running back getting Kentucky yet another first down. You will have 100 yards rushing right now. Kentucky not passing a lot this game. A lot of runs. A whole lot of runs. Jamaria Washington checking back the throw. He is gonna go deep. And this will be incomplete. He tried to hit his guy Stephon Harris on the deep shot, but it is not going to work out. This Stanford defense is going to be all over that. Even their CPUs.
Ready. 20, Mike, 20. Let's go. Let's get this ball back.
So Kentucky coming out in a pistol formation. Gonna get this ball to the running back again. He was gonna get them 4 yards. Making this manageable 3rd and 6. But Stanford making plays. This Stanford defense having three INTs and a forced fumble.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's
Grant
go.
Culpepper looked to be leading this blitz. Kentucky calling motion. And no, they disguised the blitz. Made the quarterback panic, checked it down, and this will be Kentucky's, what is this? Their 4th drive, maybe even 6th or 5th. But it's been a lot of drives ever since they scored. They seem to not get any offense going.
We got this.
So as this ends, we are going to go into the 4th quarter. It's going to be 10-21. So the only quarter that matters.
Go now. 91.
Stanford is going to come out in a single back. Kentucky loading that box. Eli Cameron is going to get a good 5-yard gain out of this. Having 82 yards on the night, just need 18 more to close in on a 100-yard game. Always seems as if Eli Cameron always turns up in the later part of the season.
Check 56. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Ready?
Robbie. And this will be caught by Jason Malone.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Eli Glover smothering him in coverage, but that does not matter. What a dime by Robin Banks.
Ready?
Mike 3. Get the ball.
Crossing the 50 for the first time. Robin Banks. He's going to run. And he will break a tackle from his former teammate Trey Drain, and he will get Stanford down to the red zone.
Playing for wins. Let's go.
Robin Banks, not an easy person to bring down. That was his old TCU teammate Trey Drain III.
Ready? 70, Indy.
56. Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
Play action. Gives the ball to Tyreek Bryant. Will be brung down by Trey Drain III.
I'm going to get you all day.
6 catches for 41 yards, while Trey Drain closes in on his 7th tackle of the night.
Set. 18 Gator.
Stanford so far scoring every single time they were in the red zone. Eli Cameron is going to get brung down immediately. Gonna back them up a little bit. It's gonna be 3rd and 11. Kentucky trying to do everything down here except let Stanford score another touchdown.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Here you go.
Kentucky playing one high safety. Robin Banks looking for somebody. Gonna get this down to the flats for Jason Malone. And Kentucky is gonna save another touchdown, holding this Stanford offense without a touchdown in this entire second half. But their offense needs to wake up. Haven't scored since the 2nd quarter. Kentucky making this 24-10. Stanford making this 24-10. Number 1 versus number 2, folks. And there we go, another crush. Another fucking crash. So far in the game that we're looking very high scoring. Not high scoring so far. In the game that we thought that we'd see a lot of passing, also not a lot of passing. Both of these teams really running the ball down each other's throats. Both of them seen success in the running game, actually. So as I'll load back up this roster. And let's close this game out. If y'all want pictures of this game, I'm gonna need y'all to pray for no crashes. You know, when that new NCAA comes out, I cannot wait to move to that because I am getting very tired of all of these crashes. For Kentucky, 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. Down by 14. This is still a very manageable game. The defense proved that they can stop this Stanford offense. But this Kentucky offense needs to score immediately if they want any chance in this. Carlos Thompson bringing this one out. He's going to break a tackle and get down to the 29-yard line. The freshman, the two-star freshman out of Sand Creek, Jamaria Washington. If he wants to leave a mark on this league right now, the time is now. Let's see what he can do. Austin Vasquez back in the game. Gonna get this ball right to him. First play back from injury. Kentucky coming out in a shotgun formation. Snap ball spread out. And one-on-one tackling is going to work in their favor as they bring down this running back. He's only going to get 1 yard out of it. That running back, Malik Alumni, been the Achilles heel all game. But we're going to come in at 3rd and 4. They're going to send the pressure. Tight end is going to break a tackle, but be brung down immediately by Jalen White. Another 3 and out for Kentucky. But Kentucky is going to go for this. They know that they need this conversion if they're going to stay in this game. Play action. Jamaria Washington is not going to get the ball to his receiver. Defended by Jerron Baker. And that will be a whole new set of downs for Stanford. Right on the 26-2.
Set 50, plant.
Robin Banks looking for his 4th touchdown on the night. But Jason Malone definitely been a factor in this game. Going for the tap to show the stats. Yeah, 7 catches for 90 yards. Definitely been clutch for this Stanford offense. Play action. Another catch. Make that 8 catches. Probably just close in on 100 yards with that. Got 200 passing yards. He will bring that in with one hand too. One-handed bandit. Eli Glover on the coverage. A score right here is not going to look good for Kentucky. Eli Cameron going to get 1 yard off of this run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, set, 91.
Ain't no such thing as a loss.
Robin Banks in the red zone. Eli Cameron thought he found the hole, but he will be brought down immediately. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
No chance. No chance.
Field goal here will make this a 3-possession game. In the 4 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Ready.
That is not what Kentucky
60
wants.
outlaw.
If they want to win this game, they're going to need a turnover.
They not ready for this. They still playing.
Bruce Curtis is almost going to get the touchdown, but he'll be brought down by Eli Glover. Bruce Curtis getting Stanford a first down and putting them on the 1.
Set, ready, 60 Pittsburgh. 5.
Robin Banks almost gets his 4th touchdown of the game, but it is just going to go out of bounds. I haven't been keeping track, but that might have been his first incomplete pass. My bad. Maybe his 3rd. But Stanford coming out with a bunch. They can do a lot of things right here in this formation. Robin Banks is going to throw an absolute rocket to Jason Malone, but he can't bring it in. Two touchdowns that deep receiver is now going to get. Everything with a 3rd and goal. On the 1 yard line, Stanford is going to let the pass, which will work in their favor. Robin Banks gets his 4th touchdown on the night. 2 in the air and 2 on the ground. Stanford about to be up 31-10 on primetime.
The kicker on for the point after.
Looking like they're going to go undefeated still in user play. As you can hear the boos in this crowd, these Kentucky fans is not happy at all. As Denver kicked his ball off, Kentucky pretty much in a just throw it deep and let's see what we can do type situation. This Kentucky defense allowed them 31 points, while their offense only getting 10 up on the board.
Let's put that team on the bus.
It's going to be 1st and 10. They're going to use some motion here. Jamaria Washington going to give the ball to Miles Johnson. Miles Johnson, 3 catches for 31 yards. Definitely not his typical day normally for this Kentucky offense.
Check tight, check tight, check tight. Hey, switch gears.
Jamaria Washington. And it will be incomplete by Stephon Harris. Stanford about to get really aggressive in their tackling now, trying to get this ball loose, trying to secure this game. Kentucky with a 3rd and 7.
Watch the screen. Pass.
The running back. They're gonna get brung down hard by Jerome Baker. Been a very physical tackler this whole game. But we're gonna expect Kentucky to go for this. They don't really got a choice if they want to win this game.
Check back, check back. Strong right, strong right, strong right. Four down.
Jamario Washington is gonna get this ball to Austin Vasquez, who almost breaks free. Breaks free of the Jerome Baker tackle, and that will give Kentucky another 1st down. Highly unlikely that they're going to come back in this one, but let's see what they can do in these final 2 minutes. Jamario Washington is going to throw a pass to Stephon Harris, which will also be batted down. These receivers, without their regular starting quarterback, cannot get open this game.
Hey, watch number 5.
Jamario Washington can get this ball to Stephon Harris. That would be Jerome Baker in the coverage.
We got 4. We got 3.
And Stephon Harris with a really good catch on the sideline. He's going to get Kentucky all the way down to the red zone. That was Jalen White on the coverage. He rarely gives those up. Stephon Harris on Jerome Baker. Miles Johnson on Jalen White. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Going to come with a blitz, and they are going to blitz successfully, bringing down the 2-star quarterback once again. That will be Stanford's 3rd sack on Jamario Washington today. My bad, their 2nd. Or maybe it was a 3rd. I don't know. 2nd and 18. Jamario Washington up this out to his tight end. Jerome Baker, very productive in the tackling game. Having 6 tackles today. Jamario Washington in shotgun formation. 3rd and 16. Play action. And he is going to throw his 4th interception of the game. And that was pretty much the nail in the coffin for Kentucky. Roy Davis trying to knock that ball loose. But it's going to stay secure in Eli Cameron's hands. So as it's looking like Stanford is going to stay undefeated and user versus user play. This was their last very difficult game on paper. Roy Davis still trying to knock that ball loose, but Eli Cameron hanging on for dear life. And that will do it. Stanford is going to get their 4th primetime win on the season. Robin Banks is definitely a big factor in this game, having 4 touchdowns, well, 4 all-purpose touchdowns of his own. And went out in style. This game will definitely help his Heisman campaign. After this game, Stanford facing a very easy rest of the season, as they will go to South Carolina in week 9 to take on the Gamecocks. Then in week 10, facing Missouri. My bad, I'm gonna get screenshots. And there's the final score, 31-10. Let's check out these stats. Robin Banks, very decent day in the air. Jameer Washington, 4 INTs. Definitely a big factor in this game. Stanford, Eli Cameron, 90 yards, 4.5 yards per carry. Really good day. Robin Banks, 2 touchdowns, no fumbles whatsoever. Jason Malone, 8 catches for 102 yards. Again, being the leading receiver, not just in this game, but all season. Keegan Stewart being held to get 2 catches and 9 yards, but he gets his first touchdown of the season. Jerron Baker, 8 tackles, 1 for a loss, 1 pass defended. He will have a very solid day. Grant Culpepper, 6 tackles, 1 pass defended, 1 fumble recovery, and you can add on 1 sack. It doesn't say it right here, but y'all saw the sack. Come on now. Jalen Wade, 5 catches, and that is all that he is going to get today. But you know, the born corners, they be the best ones. Compared to Javory Davis, gonna get 13 tackles and 2 tackles for a loss. Going to get no passes defended. Trey Drain gonna get 9 tackles. Eli Glover gonna get 7, along with 2 passes defended. Carlos Thompson is gonna get 4 tackles today. Boss Brown, just 2 tackles. Some of the Kentucky offensive players up here too. Miles Johnson with 2 tackles. Austin Vasquez with a tackle. Malik Alumni with a tackle. Somehow the left guard with a tackle. The tight end with a tackle. And the quarterback with the tackle. I believe that was it. None of the teams got kickers. Oh yeah, the receiving. Stephon Harris is going to get 5 catches for 78 yards. Having just 1 drop on the day. Miles Johnson is going to get a season low 3 catches and 31 yards. Granted, in this game, there wasn't a lot of passing going on. But you can't. I'm not taking nothing away from Jalen Way. He locked Miles Johnson down. You might want to give him the throw right now. Austin Vasquez, 3 catches for 33 yards. He left this game earlier today. Marcus Austin with a season low 2 catches and 5 yards. And I believe that is that. Jameer Washington, 36 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. And that's going to do it. So with that being said, your final score, 31-10. Appreciate all y'all boys coming out for this primetime game. This will definitely be Stanford's last primetime game for the rest of the regular season. Facing just South Carolina and Missouri for the rest of their for their last 2 games. And I appreciate y'all coming out.